In this video, we'll be looking into JAMB 2026 practice question. So before we proceed with this video, pause this video, then attempt this question. Type your answer in the comment section. Then resume back to this video. Now let's go to this question. This says that all the following allotropes cannot conduct electricity except which one? Is it rhombic sulfur? Is it graphite? Is it red phosphorus? Is it diamond? Now let's start from this. What is rhombic sulfur? And what is sulfur itself? Sulfur is a non-metal. All students should know that. And then the allotropes of sulfur, we have one which is rhombic. We have rhombic sulfur. We have a monoclinic sulfur, and then we have plastic sulfur. Now, you see these three types of these three allotropes of sulfur. All of them they are non-metals, and all of them they cannot conduct electricity. But the common one, at least for UTME level, you should know rhombic and monoclinic sulfur. So those are the two main allotropes of what of sulfur. Now, like I said earlier, rhombic sulfur, monoclinic sulfur, and plastic sulfur, the three of them cannot conduct electricity. Rhombic sulfur is also known as alpha sulfur, whereby the monoclinic is known as beta sulfur, while the plastic is known as gamma sulfur. Again, these are the three allotropes of sulfur, but for UTME level, so in case you might not see plastic sulfur in your option later in your exam also, but take note, rhombic and monoclinic sulfur, they are the common thing that you should know. Now let's move to graphite. Graphite is an allotrope of what? Of carbon. Graphite is one of an allotropes of what? Of carbon. Now let's look at the allotropes of carbon. Allotropes of carbon we have, first one is graphite, then we have diamond, then we have graphene, then we have amorphous carbon, we have again we have graphite, we have diamond, we have graphene, we have amorphous carbon, and then we have fullerene. Now look at all these 5 allotropes of carbon. Again, graphite, diamond, graphene, amorphous carbon, and then fullerene. Now, which one conduct electricity? Basically, all students should know that carbon is a non-metal itself. Yeah, on the periodic table, carbon is classified as a non-metal. But under this, we have graphite, diamond, graphene, amorphous carbon, and then fullerene. Now, 2 of these conduct electricity. 2 of these conduct electricity, and that is what? That is that is graphite and graphene. So 2 of them conduct electricity, whereby diamond, amorphous carbon, and then fullerene, they cannot conduct electricity. Although the main one for UTME, I mean the main for UTME WAEC standard level is just that they ask that, okay, what are the allotropes of carbon? Then you say the allotrope of carbon, they are diamond and graphite. Do you understand? Diamond and graphite. Now, out of this, you can see that in this option, we also have diamond here too. Likewise, we have graphite here, meaning that this option B and C, they are both allotropes of carbon. But the one that conduct electricity among these 5, is just graphite and graphene. But I told you earlier that for UTME level, the main one is graphite and diamond. So now graphite conduct electricity. So for this option now, the correct answer here is what? That's graphite. So the correct answer here is graphite. Now, why? Why does graphite conduct electricity? It conducts electricity because of what? It has a free electrons. Like the electrons, they are not closely packed, they are not closely jam-packed together. Do you understand? But although graphite is a non-metal, but it conducts electricity. Now look at diamond. Diamond happens to be a metal because diamond used to shine, you understand? And diamond is hard. We all know diamond. Diamond is common thing that everybody knows. Diamond is hard, shiny. It has so many properties of metals. Like it has a lot of properties of metal. But one bad thing that this diamond has is that it cannot conduct electricity because of what? It doesn't have a free electron. Like the electrons that makes up this diamond, they are closely jam-packed together. So that's why diamond doesn't allow the flow of electrons to pass through it. So with that, diamond cannot conduct electricity, but it is a metal, whereby graphite is a non-metal, but it can conduct electricity because of what? The electrons, it has a free electrons, like the electrons, they are moving freely, they are not closely packed together. Now for the phosphorus, we have we have three allotropes of phosphorus, and that is what? The first one is red phosphorus, the second one is white phosphorus, and then the third one is black phosphorus. Although we have the one we call violet phosphorus. Now look at this. The main one in this phosphorus is just red and white phosphorus. That's the main one. I mean, for UTME standard level or WAEC level, the main one is red phosphorus and then white phosphorus. Now, which one can conduct electricity in this phosphorus? This black phosphorus can conduct electricity. Meanwhile, phosphorus itself is also a non-metal. Generally, phosphorus is a non-metal. Everything we have here, they are basically allotropes of non-metals. Like the first one, sulfur. Sulfur is a non-metal. Graphite, I mean, sulfur is a non-metal. Carbon is a non-metal, and phosphorus is also a non-metal. But based on their allotropes, some can conduct electricity and some cannot conduct electricity. Again, red phosphorus and white phosphorus, they are the main one, but they can't conduct electricity. But black phosphorus can conduct electricity. If this video is helpful to you, please share this video to other UTME students. Give us a like, thumb, a nice comment. And if you want to join our online tutorial classes, whereby we use WhatsApp platform to teach and also Zoom to teach, it costs just 8,000 naira for a month from Monday to Friday, and weekends is for evaluation and revision. So do well to send a message to the WhatsApp number on our profile. Send a message to us and register. Bye. Don't forget to share this video. Bye.